I forgot that from the last reading. Okay, hey Taurus. Taurus, my bulls, my bulls, my bulls. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a great March. Pivotal month. Fantastic pivotal month. Okay. There's a, excuse me. You guys. How could I not open with this? You guys, Tauruses. Uranus is moving into your house. Is it moving into your sign? Moving into Taurus from Aries. Oh my God. It's planetary shifts, idea shifts. Oh man, so much. So Uranus is that planet of creativity and invention, electricity, rebellion, the unique, the unusual, sudden changes. I think I'm going to take these and ask specifically for you what's going on. I'll see if any of these come back out. So, what was I saying? Sudden changes for that wonderful Uranus planet going into Taurus. It's moving into Taurus on the 6th, the same day of the new moon. By the way, your new moon is in your house of health. That new moon in Pisces is in your house of health. But careful around that time you don't get sick, okay? Like cold, flu, something like that. Okay. So Uranus moving into Taurus. It's going to make you guys much less stoic and slow and determined. It's going to make you guys much more free and independent and flexible and changeable and you're going to really want your freedom. You're going to really want... You guys have a lot to say. You're gonna really want you're gonna really be creative. So last month, you guys, I talked about Taurus rebuilding from breaking the old, traditions. You guys had some long-standing things that you just wanted to, show everyone that's right. You don't even care, actually. You don't care about showing anybody. What it is like you were so stubborn in what you believe is right, right and wrong, black and white, that you, like, this whole, like, Uranus change, this whole Uranus shift, okay, this planetary shift. And it's a big planetary shift. It really is. Every 7 years this happens. Not often, okay? This big planetary shift is going to cause you guys to really change the way you think, Really change your whole life. It changes your whole life. Changes your home life, the way you think, the way you respond to people. You're not going to be... I'm telling you, that stubbornness is going to wane just a little bit because you guys are going to just be more open to new things and weird, unusual, eccentric things. You're going to be really weird. You're going to start being really kind of weird. Oh, there we go. There's going to be new faces, new opportunities. So this card is 3 of Wands. Okay. Authentic nourishment. That's the card. These cards are from a local woman here, Willow Arlenia, and she's just amazing light worker and beautiful and all of that. And she taught me Breath of Fire and how to heal myself and how to heal others. And she has workshops and things. And anyway, Willow Arlenia. I'll try and put her information down below, but I don't know if I will because I'm kind of busy and lazy. So, we'll see. Authentic nourishment. 3 of Wands. You know what that feels like? I don't, you know, authentic nourishment. I know all of these cards have a, yeah, the Fool card came out next, by the way. That's where I feel like you guys are. So I do feel like this 3 of Wands energy is more like you guys feeling like you need to still hold on to this past, this part of you that's being ripped away. That's the energy I'm getting from that. I'm getting this, like, I know there's new things coming. I know that there's a new world opening up, but I'm so freaking scared to let go of this one wand, and I see you guys holding it tightly, and become the Fool, and start the Fool's journey. All right, these readings resonate with Sun, by the way. This is my spiel, I forgot. Sun signs, sun signs, okay? So if you're a Taurus sun, this is hopefully going to resonate with you. But I do resonate quite well with moon signs as also because I am a moon baby, okay? So if it doesn't resonate with you, check out your moon sign and see if that does. And if not, then there are plenty of other readers out there. Okay. All right, I think we're done. Okay. So right dead center, by the way, you have the Ace of Discs or the Ace of Pentacles. Birth into new form. Birth into form. Literally your sign, the Taurus, into literal action. Okay? That's what it feels like. Taurus being reborn. Here's your Fool's journey right here. Fool to Ace. Birthing the Fool. Birthing of the Fool. Birthing of the new life. Birthing of innocence. The next card is a Moon card. Peace in the darkness. I feel like this is a time frame telling me that by the new moon, by the full moon, I have to check it. I have to check if that's true. By the full moon on the 20th, you will be reborn. There are eggs in here. Eggs in the basket. There's eggs in the basket here on the ground. And there's an actual full moon in the background. So that's why I had to check to see if it was the new moon or the full moon. Because new moon's on the 6th, and that's the Uranus change. But the full moon, I believe, is when things are going to actually feel more grounded for you. Also, 2 of Discs, 2 of Pentacles. That's balance. Balance in material life. That's you juggling a little bit, but balancing it. It's not falling. It's being balanced for you. This card here, Authentic Nourishment, this 3 of Wands card. Look in the background. I don't know if you could see this, but it's literally this woman here is stepping out of this background of, I don't know what that is, like this aura background. Like the angel's coming from the aura, like leaving the old behind and moving into the new space, the new energy. I feel like all of this, at least these, Even this. Oh gosh, they're all of them are speaking of a birth. They all have eggs. You're cracking open your egg. You know, I'm really happy for Taurus. This takes courage. This takes determination. This takes courage and drive and creativity. And I know you guys probably don't even have a choice in this. I mean, you can choose to resist. Yes, I guess that would be your choice. And why? Because it's beautiful what's going on here. But allow the birth to happen. It's so natural. There will be friends, there will be people around you to help. Reach out for that. Have faith that the people that you set around you are those that can help you. Rebuild, 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 rebirth. It's more than rebuild, it's rebirth. And you're now being rebirthed into this more, I want to say less traditional person. Like you're being reborn into this person who is open to more things, who is more capable of accepting change, okay? More capable of even accepting the darkness, of the shadows, of people, of yourself. It's because of when you're reborn into innocence. So your judgment hasn't come in to this. Okay, I'm going to pull 5 cards on top of it, and we'll get down to it. And then we'll be done soon. I hate losing the light in this room. It's like when it's sunny out, it's so beautiful in here. But when the light starts to go down, it gets a little gloomy. You know what's so funny is that like I knew judgment was going to come up because I said that. Because I said, oh, judgment isn't even here, you know? And of course, you know, I don't know how it came up. Oh, good. How fantastic. So, yeah. What did I say? Okay, great. So I said exactly what came up. All right. No judgment. No longer moving slowly either. Okay. Knight of Pentacles reversed. No need for that anymore. You can move just as quickly as everybody else. You can hop on that horse and gallop away as fast as you want. Taurus, March, please. 3 more. 2 more. Taurus, March. People are here to help you. They're gathered around you. Yeah. You're done being constricted to these ideals that you had from the past, from your childhood, from whenever, from when you were hurt, 4 years ago. I don't know, whatever. 3-4 years ago. From the things that hurt you from the past, they're no longer going to hurt you anymore. You're not attached to them anymore. I'm going to see if this King of Cups, how he came up, because I'm not sure. Okay, I think he was in reverse then. Good. All right. I want to tell you that this rebirth that you're doing is going to be easy. I want to tell you that it's going to be flowy and so simple, and you're just going to like come out of this like, you know, misty cloud, and just appear in this new light. But it's not going to be like that. It's going to be messy and uncomfortable, and you're going to feel weird, and you're going to feel not like yourself, and you're going to feel like you're actually literally cutting off a limb or cutting off pieces of yourself. You're going to feel like it is like somebody dragging you out of the ground. Like, that's what it's going to feel like. But it, you know, you don't have to resist it. That's the resistance that you guys are putting into it. Taurus, like, I know you want it a certain way. You're the bull. You want it to go just the way you want it, and I don't give a shit what anybody says, feeling, and it's like, I'm taking my emotions out of this now. That's kind of what I feel like you guys are doing. But it's like the most beautiful, like, transformation that you could ever undergo, because you're changing your old stereotypes from the past, like the old things that you thought were true, which, by the way, were never truth. Truth is subjective, okay? So what you thought was truth back then, and maybe it was true for back then, is not true now. Now you're becoming this innocent, this, like, you're just a little egg right now, needing to be protected. There are people around you that want to protect you. Towards the end of the month, you're going to need to balance some kind of part of your life, like your money and home. I feel like it's money and home. You're going to have to balance, like, either it's family and your the person you love versus family or something like that. There's going to be some kind of need to balance that. Okay? And you're going to feel a little stuck, because they're going to both be calling on you to do things. I say you just throw your damn hands up and, like, you know what? You guys figure it out. I'm the fool now. You know what I mean? I'm an egg. I need to be protected. You don't allow anyone to force you to crack out of that damn egg until you're ready. And you're not ready yet. Like, you're protected. It's okay. There are people around you. There are people around you that want to shelter you, to, you know, to take care of you, that are rejoicing in this change in you, that see the beauty in the change you're making. You're becoming more independent, more creative, more innovative, modernizing your life, modernizing the way you think. You're bringing in new people, new energy. There's more freedom. You're becoming able to change easily. You do that in your own time. Don't let anyone force you to crack that egg, okay? Come out of that egg when you're ready. That's the way you're going to shield some of this change that you're making. That's the way you're going to be able to control it, because otherwise you don't have control. Okay. I bring in the four corners to give Taurus their last message. I'm not done. I can't take that yet. North, south, east, west. Air, earth, fire, water. Taurus for March. Their last message, please. I knew it was going to be some kind of sound. That's so interesting because I knew the card that fell earlier was the drum, and I knew it had to be some kind of sound that you needed to know about. Like there's going to be a sound. It could be a drum, just so, because I said that again. It could be a drum that you're listening for a drum, and that will signify a time for you to that it's okay now. You know, that's like your time to that's like given to you to tell you like it's okay to come out of your shell now. Okay, it's okay to crack out of the shell. Like you're safe now. You hear the drum. If you hear a rattle, by the way, rattle is the other thing. Journey is the first card you got. Journey, and I know you guys are undergoing this journey. You really are, and you're turning into babies. It's a rebirth. So the rattle makes sense too. But I feel like that's also an energy of taking away the negative spirits. Like the rattle is what pulls these negative spirits away from you. So I feel like that the rattle is telling you that you are protected because the rattle will take the negative spirits away. They will take the people who are all the haters away. They'll take the people that would be causing trouble during this time. And I don't feel like you're going to get much trouble during this time. I think it's going to be mostly you causing trouble for yourself, if anything. I think everyone around you actually is going to be really excited that you're starting this change, and that money isn't going to be the biggest part of your life, or giving to others isn't going to be the biggest part of your life. That you're actually going to create a balance with family and money and a life that makes sense, and to have peace with the shadows of yourself and with others. Like I feel like there's going to be a peace treaty between you and a group, or you and someone else. Okay, could be a water sign. I feel like there's going to be a bit of a peace treaty there. It's a journey that you're undertaking. Enjoy this journey of becoming the fool, of becoming the egg, rebirthing. Listen for the rattle. Listen for the drum. Okay? All right, you want to get a hold of me? I'm at Holy Tarot, WH Tarot at gmail.com. All right, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.